Hi, hello guys, watching the Geeks Channel, and today we're talking about Space Babies, Doctor Who Series 1. We finally hit it. It's here. I've literally just stopped watching. This is my first time reaction review. Let's go. Oh, I don't know about this one. I'm not gonna lie. One thing I feel, the pacing for the 60th, the pacing for the Christmas, and the pacing for this is just boo, 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 constant speed through. It is so fast at the beginning, especially. One moment we're on dinosaurs, then we're on a spaceship. It's like blink and you'll miss it moments. But also, the budget in this looks real cool. The titles have been fixed and it looks decent. Just briefly mention that. And a new version of Ruby stepping into the TARDIS was cool. And I do think they should have ended the Christmas special now with Ncuti clicking his fingers and it ending there instead of I'm the Doctor, you know. I feel like they should have ended it there for the Christmas. But anyway, that's last time's episode. The problems I have with this, I don't think it's a problem as much, but it's like it normally takes a lot longer. I think because we've only got 8 episodes, maybe that's why Russell's ripped everything in this. And what do I mean by that? So I'm a Time Lord. I'm the last of my kind. I'm this. I'm that. Ruby's phone is now being able to talk to the mom. Whoa, Russell, slow down. Because, like, Series 1, Season 1, we're on. Series 1 with Christopher Eccleston, yeah. Second episode, I think the phone thing got done with Rose. We learnt about the Doctor later on. And it's like, calm down, you're just giving us everything all in one episode. And I don't think that's a bad thing, but I just feel like you're trying to explain what the TARDIS is, the chameleon circuit. You're also showing the different language barrier. And we've seen that all done before, but in a slower pace. Like, it's not just all in episode 1. It's normally in, like, episode 2, episode 3, a little bit in between. But it's like, this has just got everything you need to start a pack in episode 1. Which is, it just feels a bit overloaded, I feel. Like, it could have been spread out a bit more in another episode, maybe. But, hey, that's just me. I'm being honest. Now, the babies. Ooh, this is the weakest part of the episode for me. This is that, I don't know, because you can't have this episode without the space babies. But the babies, I don't know. I noticed one's called Eric from Sex Education. Yeah, I get what you're doing there, I feel. But yeah, I don't know. It's just like, I don't know whether I could just show this to someone as a first time. This is meant to be like, and this is giving you everything, but I don't think I could hook someone by watching this episode. Like, oh, you've never watched Doctor Who before? Watch this one. I feel like it give you everything you need, but I don't think it give you the epicness. I don't think it would give you the intrigue. I feel like the Christmas special was a better version of that. I feel like the Christmas episode was actually a better starter than this. Honestly. But the bogey, the big twist, of course, the bogey man was made out of bogies. And, you know, Ruby was covered in bogies. I'm sorry, you remember the CBBC show where it used to shout out bogies with Dick and Dom? Just reminds me of that a bit. The monster design looked real cool, to be fair, but it turned out it was one of the babies. So basically the ship made the babies and the bogeyman was made from the ship as well. So it's kind of like a baby, and these babies can talk and do whatever because they've been 6 years stuck as a baby form. Yeah, the hell of a lot of reused footage, like flashback style, but still the pacing was the interesting Ruby twist. Who is Ruby? The Doctor's scanning her now. We've seen this done with Clara before. He's like, who is she? Wrapped in enigma in a skirt or something. I can't remember what the 11th Doctor said, but he said something like that in the Series 7, and it just got me that vibe. He's like, he's travelling with her, but also wants to solve the mystery. But one thing he also does, which I said, they're giving too much in episode 1, he gives the key to Ruby. Take it on board, let's go on adventures. And of course she says yes. But the snowflakes, we've seen that twice now. It happened in the TARDIS, it happened on the space baby ship. And There's something with Ruby. She's not normal. She's like that. She's got some sort of power, surely, to be able to make snowflakes, make memories. Because it's Shooty's saying it is from Ruby. So yeah. Also the mom doing the pointing never actually happened. So the vision of that happening, something slightly changed. Talk about slightly changed. The dinosaur scene was really cool. I absolutely loved that. And of course, Ruby stepping on the butterfly and the Doctor having to revive that butterfly. And it reminds me of Only Fools and Horses, where Rodney got this rare butterfly, and then Trigger's like, and Dalbor's like, "I've got your money," and the money is the real expensive butterfly, and then Trigger just goes and splats the butterfly, and Dalbor's like, I don't know. I thought that in the episode, it just got me. Anyway, sidetrack. I'm sorry, guys. But the Space Baby ship cannot fly. It is a station, not a ship. It's stuck. It's standby. However, the amount of waste and poo and diarrhea and wee and whatever else you've got you in this like room has been stored with all that, because obviously the snot's been gone from the baby, space babies with the alien snot monster Bogeyman. I think the Bogeyman was better in Sarah Jane Adventures, I'm not gonna lie. But anyway, yeah, the waste material was basically what jetism. It pushed the ship, because it can't fly. All the waste pushed the ship in the right direction so they could get to civilization and the babies could be happy day and saved. So basically, they flew from a turd. I don't really know. I feel like that. I think the TARDIS should just hop in the TARDIS, get them there. I feel, but yeah, I don't know. There's some stuff I just don't know about. I don't know. It's a first time watch, I guess. Anyway, the music in this was real cool, and the last of the Time Lords music was it was mixed in with some new stuff, and I just loved it. And of course, I love Ruby meeting her mom and Nan again from a family, but also the Doctor saying, "I cannot take you to your birth, mom. I cannot take you to that church. It is a fixed point in time. You cannot change that. Otherwise, you will not meet me, and things will go us in paradox and chaos." And that is laid down. You can travel with me, but I cannot take you there. That is the only rule. And it's a tough pill for Ruby to swallow. You could see that in her. I think the acting was brilliant for that. And the friendship throughout this episode has been real cool, to be fair. But yeah. Anyway, that was something that was nice. It was like, yes, we've learnt from Rose with Father's Day and causing absolute chaos, and the Reapers, I guess you could say, that, or whatever they're called, coming down and killing people. We've learnt from that. We're not doing that again. I would like to see a modern version of that, but anyway, we're not doing that. So we're not going to the past and doing that. So that's cool. That's a rule that we're following, I'm sure. But what are rules for in Doctor Who? To get broken, so maybe we will come visit that. Anyway, my thoughts and opinions. Wrapping this all up, I feel like I'm going to give it a 6 out of 10. And I think that's better than average. But I just don't know. I don't feel like this is the oomph I really want. And I don't think it's the intrigue. But I think it gives you everything you need. It gives you the chemistry between Ruby and the Doctor. It gives so much acting and, the jettison when the Doctor falls and he's trying to pull back and stuff. That was all epic. That was cool. The twist of the Bogeyman and I guess the space babies in a way. But like, yeah, the dinosaur thing at the beginning. There's a lot to like. But there's also a lot that's just, I don't know. So yeah, it's going to get 6 out of 10 from me. I can't imagine myself really excited to watch this one again. I've watched the Church and Ruby Road a few times. The Christmas one was really well done. So maybe I would watch it in a rewatch. But yeah, episode 2 now. I'm about to watch it for the first time. So I'm going to watch that now. But my other review of that will be out today as well, later on. So in like an hour's time from this video. So stay tuned for my review of next week's, in a couple hours, the second episode will be out. And then we'll do the third one next week. So stay tuned for more Doctor Who content. As always, see you guys in a review very soon. Thanks for watching. And subscribe so you don't miss any more reviews. See you guys next time.